being an A-type personality and finding that middle ground, okay? Because you're like, okay, I can't be Ace Hood, but I can't be all the way Antoine. How do I find that middle ground? What was it that made you say, you know what, I'm too far on this side or I'm too far on that side?
Yeah, cause Cause you know when I went independent, bro, I'm gonna keep it G. Like, you know, I can go all in with something. That's the thing about me. It's my personality. I could really become hyper focused on something. So when I started going into the whole like spiritual realm and healing realm, like I went full force. I'm really reading every day. I'm really locked in. I'm talking to my therapist. Like I'm committed to this.
Yeah.
I'm meditating. I'm breathing. Like I'm in this full fledged. You know, I'm in my yogi pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my harem joints. Like I'm really rocking out. Like I'm on some like free of the world. Like I'm on some. I'm with the land. I'm in nature. Like I fully immersed myself. To the point to where it's I kind of distanced myself from this thing. You feel what I'm saying? All the like the chains and the da 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 and this and the lifestyle and the drink. You know what I mean? So that was the thing, man. So that's an example of how I immersed myself. So I had to recognize, like, all right, bro, you going too far over here, dog. Like, you can do that. It's great that you here, but also still recognize that, like, the fears and the frustrations and all of that is still a part of who you are.
Exactly.
Like the light, the love, the joy, the respect, like all of those things are great, right? Living in that space, but also too. Bring these things closer to you as well. Bring that fear, bring that frustration. You know, where does that live and where does that go? And I think when I linked into those things, it was like, okay, this made me more one. It made me come into terms of like who exactly that I am, how I'm going to show up, and who I want to be moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So that was key.
This question is for both of y'all, though, man. When it comes to this music thing, do you prefer being with the machine or being independent?
You want to answer?
Go ahead, bro. You go first.
With me, I could say like 3 years ago, I would have preferred to be with a machine because of the lack of knowledge that I know now. You know?
Yeah.
But now that I got the knowledge that I know and the things I know what make it work, and I'm knowing that the machine is only spending money that they think they need to spend to make me work.
Yeah.
I know I could get the same work did by
just working.
Managing the money or working how I work it and get the results.
Yeah.
And I'm understanding how the numbers and how the algorithm and how it really go. And I'm active with my fans. You feel me? Like it's like a cult like following. Like, man, you saying this, but these fans saying profit. You feel me? So I'm not looking at what you saying I should have versus what the profit of what I'm receiving. You feel me? And that means a lot, man. You know, so I would rather be independent, you know what I'm saying, with a major mentality, you feel me? So that's what I got going on, man. And with the record I got Still on Fire, he says something about having that record that represents who you are, what you doing.
Yeah.
That record from the beginning to the end is that, you know what I'm saying? And it's organically moving, you feel me? And I see it and I just dropped it 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like, you know when that's that record, you feel me?
Right.
And I had then took my eyes off of music, bro, like, cause you'll be like people have selective, I call it polaratics, you know what I'm saying? And they mess with who they think got the money, you feel me? And it's like, it don't matter if you real or whatever it may be. You lawyer, man, that don't get rewarded. We real people lose by default, you know what I'm saying? And to see how it's working and how it's going, man, I feel like, you know, the best way to get anything back that then did you wrong is to be successful, you feel me? And the independent way is blessings, man, you feel me? So anybody out there that's listening, man, don't let them tell you nothing. Stay determined. Where the determination is, the way could be found. Real life.
That's real spill, bro.
How do you feel about it?
I agree, man, what Turk said, bro. Shit, going back, yeah, for sure, you know, the major label, it makes sense, right? And I never down a major label because they're, you know, if you are that type of artist, you know, I would say that wants that, you know, that upfront situation, that wants that built-in team, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of valuable things that the label really do provide for you, right? That you don't have to do on your own.
Yeah.
So that is the you know, being with a particular label is a blessing. But I think for me, it's just the journey of being empowered, of empowering myself. You know, you know, obviously not having my pops around and stuff like that growing up, there's a lot of things I felt like I needed to learn on the fly, including how to be a man too.
Yeah.
So I think for me, just really spinning that back round. So I think I operate on a different frequency because obviously I'm independent. I don't operate on the industry level. You dig what I'm saying? So I see things very differently in the independent world. But I would rather be independent any day. I would rather have the control. I would rather have the creative, creative flexibility that I do have, you know, to be able to and just the learning curve too, dog. You know what I'm saying? The failures and the lessons and all of those things, dog, that's within the journey has taught me so much, you know. So for anybody, man, I would always choose to bring the value to myself first. So when I do go somewhere else, I can decide on what I want that deal to look like. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like real talk, bro. That's just
more
what it is.
of a partnership instead of employee.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's how I structure my deals and my situations right now. You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't no in perpetuity thing. You know what I'm saying? Things are based on, like, you know, I even went back to college, man. I went back to school on my journey. It's so much that I've done to empower myself. But independent, man, for me currently is the way to go for sure.